My people of Burkina Faso, my brothers and sisters of Africa, today I stand before you not as a politician, not as a ruler, but as a son of this soil, a son who can no longer watch his mother suffer. Yes, Burkina Faso is building wooden camper homes for the poor, but understand this. This is not just a project, it is a declaration that the age of misery is over, and the era of dignity has begun. For too long, our people have slept under open skies, while foreign thieves built palaces with our gold. For too long, our mothers prayed for shelter, while those who exploited Africa hid behind walls of stolen comfort. But today, we rise and say enough. We are building homes, not with imported steel, not with bricks that depend on foreign companies, but with our own hands, our own wood, our own hearts. These wooden camper homes are more than shelter. They are symbols of liberation. Every piece of wood, every nail, every screw carries a message: we are capable. We are free. We are awake. We are not waiting for the West to save us. We are saving ourselves. We are not begging for aid. We are building our future, because no foreign hand can understand the pain of a hungry child better than a Burkina mother. When I see our youth working day and night, cutting, assembling, painting, building, I see the new face of Africa. An Africa that no longer cries for pity, but creates with pride. An Africa that says, we do not want your charity. We want our destiny. Every home we build is a blow against poverty. Every nail we hammer is a strike at dependency. Every family that moves into these homes is proof that revolution is not just words. It is action. My brothers and sisters, hear me clearly, we are not poor. We have been made poor by a system that feeds on our sweat and our silence. But silence ends today. Look around you. From Ouagadougou to Bobo, Dioulasso, our youth are rising. Not waiting for permission, but designing, cutting, creating, innovating. This is not construction. This is resurrection. They told us progress only comes from the West. They said we cannot develop without their loans, their NGOs, their so-called experts. But look at what we are doing with our bare hands and pure hearts. And tell me, who are the real experts of life? We are the children of the land that fed empires. We are the sons and daughters of Africa, the cradle of humanity. And if we once gave life to the world, then surely we can build homes for our own people. These wooden camper homes are not temporary shelters. They are mobile homes of freedom. Homes that move, that adapt, that belong to no landlord and no colonial boundary. They carry the spirit of a free people. Imagine it. 1,000 camper homes rolling across Burkina Faso, built by our youth, carrying our flag high. Families once forgotten, now sleeping in peace. Children studying under the warm light of solar energy made by our own hands. This is the Burkina Faso we are creating. We are turning our forests into symbols of pride, not exploitation. We are protecting nature while building for the people. We are crafting homes that breathe, that respect the earth, that remind us we belong to this land and it belongs to us. The world will soon watch and wonder, how did a small African nation do what the powerful said was impossible? We did it because we believed in ourselves. We did it because we refused to kneel. We did it because we remembered who we are. Burkina Faso is not waiting for development. Burkina Faso is development. We will feed our own, house our own, clothe our own, defend our own. And we will show the world that dignity cannot be imported. It must be built. And we, the people of Burkina Faso, are building it with wood, fire, courage, and unity. There will be those who try to stop us. Those who will laugh, mock, and spread lies about our work. They will sneer and say, wooden homes, camper houses. This is nothing. But they are afraid. Afraid because they know that when the poor live with dignity, the empire of greed begins to crumble. They fear an Africa that builds for itself. They fear an Africa that no longer bows to their money. They fear an Africa that loves its people more than it craves foreign praise. So let them fear. For we are not afraid anymore. We have already known death, hunger, and war. Now we will know life, strength, and unity. To every Burkina Faso I say, pick up your tools. Pick up your courage. Pick up your heart. Build as your ancestors built kingdoms. Build with the pride of a warrior and the patience of a farmer. Build knowing that every plank you lay is another wall of resistance against oppression. These wooden camper homes are not just for the poor. They are for the soul of our nation. They are proof that no one will be left behind in this revolution. The poor are not our burden. They are our foundation. When they rise, we all rise. My dream is simple. A nation where no child sleeps under the stars unless he chooses to dream. A land where no mother cries because rain leaks through her roof. A country where every human being can say, I have a home. I have dignity. I have a place in this revolution. And to the rest of Africa, I say, do not watch us from afar. Join us. Let every African nation build for its own people. Let every village rise with local strength. Let us share knowledge, not debt. Let us exchange ideas, not chains. Our revolution is not just for Burkina Faso. It is for every African child who was told, you can't. It is for every young man who believed that change must come from Paris or Washington. No, change begins here, on African soil, with African hands and African faith. We are no longer waiting for the world to see us. We are showing the world what they refuse to see. A strong, united, creative Africa. And to those who once ruled us, hear this: we hold no hatred in our hearts. But we will never be your slaves again. You may have taken our resources, but you will never again take our pride. You may have divided our lands, but you will never divide our people. Our unity is our greatest weapon. Our youth are our army of builders. Our women are our strength and our light. Our ancestors are our eternal shield. When a nation builds homes for its poor, it builds a fortress of humanity. And no bomb, no lie, can ever destroy that. Burkina Faso builds wooden camper homes for the poor. And this will echo across the world. Because every hammer strike carries the sound of liberation. Every plank of wood holds the weight of justice. Every roof we raise declares Africa is alive. Africa is rising. This is not charity. This is victory. This is not aid. This is justice. This is not a project. This is prophecy. And I promise you, my brothers and sisters, a day will come when no African will have to leave his land to survive. Because his land will give him everything: home, food, freedom, and pride. So let the builders build. Let the dreamers dream. Let the revolution continue in every corner of our beloved Burkina Faso. The world will say, they built from wood. But we will know the truth. We built with hearts of steel. May God bless Burkina Faso. May God bless all of Africa. And may every home we build become a torch lighting the road to true independence. Because this is our time. This is our fight. And we will win, not with weapons, but with work. Not with fear, but with faith. Not with foreign hands, but with our own. Burkina Faso builds wooden camper homes for the poor. And in doing so, we are building a new Africa.